Hey everybody, we're back with more Final Fantasy 15. We are... it's a new recording session, but as I'm standing out in front of this in the rain here, I'm reminded of what we just came out of. And that was something else. Yeah, I think it was 2.5 hour dungeon there. Maybe closer to 3. It was insane. It was cool. It was insane and cool. I enjoyed it. But it's over with. And now we can move on to these two, which I think we're just going to jump right into. We'll return to the car and get this cracking. Now, it's been a couple days since I've recorded any Final Fantasy. Only a couple. Well, I'm really far ahead in the series. Like, I'm recording this at the very beginning of July, and you guys won't see this till the very end of July, this particular episode. Which kind of sucks that there's a disconnect in the series. Not really, don't really want it to be that way, but it is what it is, guys. Yeah. Anyway, I did a consolidation of the achievements that we have left. We have 38 left to do. Of those 38, as far as I can tell, 9 of them are in the base game. And the rest are in the additional episodes. Furthermore, I want to talk about something that is kind of annoying to me that Square decided to do. That I don't know how many gaming companies are ever going to watch this video. Probably none. But when you make a video game,
the sun's gone down,
and you have it integrated into Steam, to where you're offering achievements, which is a great thing to do in a game. Have achievements in a video game. Oops, I'm actually clicked out of the game here. Let me get back in. Let me minimize that window too. It's great to have achievements in a game. It's something I really enjoy in video games. It kind of tells me, you know, it's like a guide to figure out what left there is for me to play in the game, right? So if there was no achievements in the game, I might just beat the final boss and then just assume there was no game left, right? I would never know about the dungeons. So achievements are fantastic. That's not where my issue is. My issue is when you make achievements for a game, but include DLC in that achievement list, to where I cannot. And two things: one, you don't distinguish which achievements belong to which expansion version. And two, you include achievements in there for expansion versions that aren't part of the base game. So I think the Steam version, when that came out, it automatically came with all 4 of Season 1. If you had the Season 1 pass, which I think came with the game. So those 4 were included in there. That's fine. However, the 5th one, which you have to buy, which is Episode Arden, is included in the list of default achievements for the game. But you have to go out and purchase that additionally. Don't do that ever again. In fact, I think Square might be the only studio so far that I've seen that has done this. Included achievements on the list for DLC that's not part of the game that you already own. It should be an add-on on top of that, and I know it's maybe difficult to set up, but I know for a fact other games have done it. So yeah, you guys need to be better in that department. So I had to buy that this morning just because of my my weird OCD, and if you guys hadn't included those achievements as part of the base game, and maybe this is your intention, which is why it's even more annoying, I probably wouldn't have bought the additional DLC. But because it was in there, I felt obligated to buy it. And your customers should never feel obligated to buy anything. It's a bad feeling. So yeah, just don't do that anymore. Even though nobody's ever going to hear this that matters. Yeah. I said my piece on that. Like, I sound like I was upset there. I'm more annoyed than anything. It's not that this just happened probably 6 or 7 hours ago. I realized it and purchased it, but I made it a point to in my mind that I was going to talk about it during the episode. I should never have to buy additional software to complete the achievements for the software that I own. It should be an add-on, because it is an add-on, right? Okay, anyway, so I bought it. I really showed them not to do that anymore.
nice to brighten things up in here.
I purchased it, and we will be doing that. There's like 7 or 8 achievements in episode Arden.
Back to it.
Right.
I did kind of want to play it too. Like I might have bought it anyway, but I hadn't actually planned on it. So, yeah. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. I need to go down the middle one. Maybe it's not this way at all. You know what? We need to go all the way down to the bottom, right? I think so. Oh boy, in my mind I'm thinking about it. I'm like, is that where the vault was at? Maybe the vault was... Oh, it is down. Okay. Yeah, we need to go down. Of the base achievements in the game left, though, not a lot of them are associated with actually the quests that we're doing, I don't believe. We're really just doing like completion type stuff for our own sake, really. It is. I think we want to just slide down again.
Let's do this.
Right.
We have a lot of game left to play still, though. Yeah, so we got 4 episodes to play. That's after we finish this part of the game. Which I'm excited about. I am still enjoying the game quite a bit. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Onward.
You gotta fall down one more time. I don't think we have to. Actually, this might be the slower way to go about it, but it's fine. So I did kind of look up what needed to be done in the base achievements, and there's quite a bit that needs to be done. Actually, what we should have done to start the episode is there's an achievement called Power Within, and apparently after we have all the royal weapons, which we do, there's an accessory that's supposed to enhance that. That's located near the first dungeon. And you have to have all the royal weapons. You go back and you get it from the statue, I guess. I don't know how you would know that otherwise. Maybe something cryptic in the game told us to do it. Or it's just one of those things. Either way, we can get it now. We probably should have gotten it before we came in here. We'll do that after we get out of this dungeon, though. Just don't poop at us.
Watch yourself, no.
I know. Gotcha. Knocked another one out.
Ah, it's hilarious, Prompto. Prompto's a funny guy.
Say your prayers.
As of recording this episode of Final Fantasy, I don't know when you're watching this in the future, but if you're watching it currently, as far as I know, the Path of Exile, as of today, for me anyway, the Path of Exile series is still going, and we haven't quite made it to the end, but we're close. That shouldn't be a spoiler. In fact, you guys will probably know more about that when this is released than I do. We're going the wrong way. We need to go up. Ignis, excuse me. Yep, up. And around. Yeah, here we go. And so all this being said, we've only got a couple quests left to do in the game, period. Few. I'm guessing, well, from what I was reading about the achievements, though. Oh, no! One of the more difficult ones is, we're supposed to raise a chocobo to level 99. We haven't really even begun doing that yet. So, that one's going to be a while. I don't know if we'll actually record that one. Because for the most part, that's just going to be us probably... I don't know, maybe we will. I plan at the very end to show a completion of our Steam profile of having all the achievements done. And this will actually be only the... Let's see, I think 8th game that I've completed all the achievements in. I did check right before we started this video, and one of the games I completed all the achievements for was Terraria. However, Terraria just had a major update. I think it's probably been about a month now. And they added another achievement to the game. Now, it's a very basic achievement that's just crafting a workbench. But what they've done is they've given old school people a reason to want to come back in and play Terraria again. So we probably will hook up Terraria and at least get the base achievement. Maybe we'll take a look at what's on there, and I'll record an episode of our old footage there, or of our old base, quote unquote. That's a good game. Terraria is a fantastic game. If you've never played Terraria, highly recommend you play it. It's like Minecraft but 2D, and I would argue it's probably a better game than Minecraft, but it's 2D. So I think Minecraft's a phenomenal game. A lot of people might disagree with me, but it was when Minecraft came out for me. It was a revolutionary thing. Although I'm sure games had done something like that before. It was the first time I had seen it done so well. Again, for me. I was supposed to go. We go down here? Yes, that's right. And the vault's gonna be down here, maybe? 240, 55 feet in that hole. Did we screw this up? I might have been going the wrong way here this whole time.
Going for it! Got some real chemistry here. Get lost!
Anyway, Terraria. Yeah. We'll hook it up. We'll look at it. Maybe. I don't know. I got so many ideas for what I want to play next. And it's going to be... We probably got another month of Final Fantasy still.
We're on the same page.
Probably another at least month or so of Path of Exile too. We probably won't, after the season of the Harvest League, we probably won't continue to play Path of Exile every day. I think I'm pretty resolved in moving that to 1 day a week episode. Not because I'm necessarily tired of playing it, because I do really enjoy playing it. We need to go back down, don't we? Screwed up. Can we even get out of here? I don't even... We might actually be stuck in here. Did I screw this whole thing up? I think I did. Looks that way, doesn't it? And the only way out is to... Oh, there's a ladder. Yeah. So a month from now, whatever I want to play might be drastically different. We got the Golf It series running right now on Mondays, which, you know, really... See, by the time this comes out, it'll be like 2 hours of Golf It. That's up on the channel, which is not very much. I do have a lot more to play of that game, and I do want to play a lot more of that game. So, we need to descend back down? We might. These guys are back? Can I just drop? It won't let me drop, huh? Alright, game. We'll do it your way. I feel like we're in the completely wrong area here for some reason. I can't even walk off this pipe. It's kind of silly. It's cool if you don't know that, which I didn't know that till just now. And then it's kind of silly when you do. It'd be really annoying if you did fall off though, if you could. Maybe they could let you fall off once and then after that prevent you from being able to fall off. Oh, we can't fall off here. Come on. This is probably not even the right way, to be honest with you guys. I just want to get to the last two dungeons. I actually, I can't remember if I... No, we didn't actually cash in our XP. Which is fine, because I think what we'll do is we'll,
Say your prayers.
it's even deeper than this, so we need to drop down one more. Gonna be honest, I'm pretty confused of where we're supposed to be now to get into this place. I don't think we went the right way though.
Watch yourself, no.
I know. Locked rules. No big deal.
Watch where you swing that thing.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, it's not over
No
here.
use hanging around here.
There's no words on it, guys. Completely debating on whether or not, maybe it is down here. No. Yeah, so we need to probably... Did we go all the way back to the top? Now we want to go map. Turn to entrance. Did I screw that up? It looks like it's deeper than any depth that we've gone before, though. Take a sip of coffee there. Always drinking coffee when I'm playing, well, when I'm recording anyway. A menace sleeps in Crestholm. Open the sealed door. I know we came across it when we were playing before. Just don't remember where. Where are you, menace? Really trying to get a knockdown here so we can get some cross chains, but
Nothing to it.
part of me thinks that it was in this middle thing here. I wonder if I can nuke all these guys with the ring now. If I even need to run around swinging my sword like an idiot.
Yeah.
Nope. That is actually a one shot. Through and through. I don't know what kind of AP we're getting for that, but... Yeah, it feels like we screwed up, doesn't it?
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
That must just be the power of the ring
Let's
at
go.
this stage of the
Yep.
game. Look like it's this way? Kinda does.
Hup.
Oh, this is the way we came in. Is it through like one of these? Maybe. This might take us the whole episode to find it, which will be worse than the 2.5 hour episode to get to the bottom of that one. Kind of shaping up that way though. I remember seeing it though when we came through. Like I know it is in here. I just don't remember where. Yeah, back to these two sections here. Yeah, this middle one here. Is that where it was? Down here? I feel like this was it, because this was where the end of the dungeon was, right? That's where the last lever was. And the sealed door. Drops us down though, that's not where we want to go.
Last thing I need now.
We
Eyes
no.
peeled, mouth closed.
That means it.
That's a nice guy.
There's like a level threshold, right? After they get to a certain level, you no longer one-shot them with the ring. I wonder if it's like half of our level. I kind of feel like that. So that would be level 92. No, we're 99. Okay. For 80, that would be 84, actually. I can do math, guys. 500 feet this way. Doesn't make sense, does it? Open the sealed door. We may have to look it up. Which is strange because I know we saw it. Maybe yeah, maybe it was down one of these different different paths. The middle one took us to where the end was, and one of the side ones took us to where the sealed door was. It feels like maybe that's the case. That was the center one, so maybe it was like this one here.
Say your prayers.
Watch yourself, Nock.
I know.
I know, I'm just taking tons of damage. I know. I'd like to ring the one right in front of me. What I was trying to do there. So you can slide down there, but not really. Not really where you'd want to go, anyway.
Really? Again?
Work on these guys. We know how to parry, guys. I swear we do. We'll try the left one before we get out of here, just to make sure. They may very well be the left one. The right one just takes us in a circle. The left one...
We're not reaching that.
There's no way to go but forward then.
Which
Should we
way
do
was
this
that
way?
again?
The way that gets us out.
Yeah, we went these two. Hang on a second. No, this is... okay, no. I'm following, guys. We can't go this way, though, but this way... That's how we got down here, right? Yeah, we got up here this way. We're gonna find it, guys. It may take us all episode, but we will find it. That takes us to the end, which is not where we want to go. Takes us out. Maybe where we want to go? I mean, 400 feet's not that far. And this is the pit here. Nice. Maybe it is in one of these holes and we just we're missing it.
Let me get the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
Attack.
No, I don't think it's right though. I really don't. Doesn't feel right. These imps are a pain in the butt. Actually, all these mobs down here are kind of a pain in the butt.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
And on we go.
Right.
I do remember finding it though. I just don't remember where. I could always watch, pull up one of our videos and watch, I guess, but. You guys aren't really dying, are they? Lightning wasn't a great move there, but we did it. We're committed to it. the thing that happened. You would think it was down here, right? That's what you would think. It came down here, and there wasn't.
On the talk. Plow right through them. And circle around.
There's anywhere to go.
Let's go, fellas.
Now, I don't really want to pop that, but it's fine.
Watch out!
You ready?
Pretty much got him anyway.
Oh yeah.
Man, it almost has to be in here. I really don't see where we would go. Oh. Are you guys kidding me? We were right there at the very beginning. We missed the ladder. I feels bad. Always the worst when that happens. Well, on the upside, it's only 30. Should only be 30 levels deep here.
Another door. Who wants to see what's behind?
No, we were just trying to pad the episode is really what that was. Trying to make it the full hour. That was not what we were going for. You don't have many quests left. This is an achievement here. Which we will do at some point. Easy achieve too. We have one to get 10 cross chain hits, one to spot. I won't run that one. You get the accessory, which we talked about. 2 races that we have to do. I think we've already done one, so we just have 1 race. That's car racing, not chocobo racing. There's the boss that we saw at the end of the game. The one that was invulnerable every time we swung at it. We have to defeat that. That's the Omega weapon, I think, or the. I think it's Omega weapon.
Be nice to brighten things up.
We have to get 80% of the bestiary done, which
That's it.
we have not done somehow.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh, nice.
I could taste test for you.
Delvin soup. Archive. Data log. I think it's the data log we have to. Oh, was it the data log? No, bestiary, I think. Or maybe it's everything combined. Either way, we have to get 80% of this all completed. Maybe it's everything. So we're gonna have to. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to fish, cook. We have a lot of dishes we don't have. Auto snaps, dossier. That's kind of neat. So we did meet every character in the game. Wow, no, take that back. I wonder if there's characters we haven't met. Or if we actually have to meet the characters, if this is just... That's cool, though. I like that. Cosmogony. I see. We're missing one cosmogony entry. Missing a bunch of almanac stuff. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to take a little while to do. Chronicles. Faded letter. A lot of the reports here. Monoliths. Okay, we can still do the monoliths. Still working on that. The Omega files. Okay. Yeah, so that's one of them, and then the Chocobo to level 99 is another one. As far as I can tell, that's the only achievements left. We don't even have achievements for finishing all the quests here. Like doing this dungeon, I don't think it matters. I still want to do it though. Or I should say, we're still doing this.
Don't miss.
Now, even though You might have 12 of those. This is only 30 levels deep. This one probably will be harder than the last one we did. Although these mobs are weaker than the wasps that we saw before. They're causing us a lot of issues here, though. I think we're going to put our suits on shortly. It should be ready to go for everybody.
Never miss.
It's not like you lose it. That's great. Doctor's a touch confused. Again? Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Oh, yeah, it was difficult though. Okay, we're putting the gear on here. It's OP suit time, guys. It'll probably wear out before we get to the bottom, but we have to reserve our split already. Go this way. There's probably some really cool items down here that we're missing by yeah, just not knowing which way to go, or just not going down every path. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm glad I saved the XP now. We're 99. We need 750 to get to the next level. That's almost like you have to use the triple XP to get there. Which would mean we need how much? 25? Or two something. No, not even that much. 2.8. 280,000. I am not doing this fight very efficiently here. Smacking my microphone, guys. I'm all over the place. Spent a lot of time outside yesterday. Got bit up by mosquitoes. I'm fighting the urge not to scratch those too. Kind of surprised I didn't even feel the bugs when I was outside. They did get me.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
Pretty epic there for a non-boss. Whoops.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
It's Gladiolus, baby. No, it's strange. There wasn't an achievement for the pinball game. So maybe it's just a way to farm certain items. There's maybe a cool item in there, I guess. Maybe like a cool accessory if you can get to the very end of it, like that. Have to look into that.
Onward.
Yep.
No achievement. It's a bit strange. So you're gonna be able to make it to the bottom of this in time. It's gonna be close. We might just extend it out because we goofed up there at the beginning. Put it down here. And then next episode we'll go get the accessory for the Armiger and do the final dungeon.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
Swift and painful. Why would you want it to be painful, Pronto?
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
Probably almost got 999 AP. 778. Should have that by the time we get out of here. 999 is probably the cap, so we need to make sure we kind of do it right as soon as we get it. We're not backfilling AP. Or losing AP, basically. What did you say?
Perhaps you should have taken up fencing.
That's what I call teamwork.
No quarter.
Gotta love it.
Now, I did see something interesting today in having to buy this last episode of Arden's episode, I think is what it's called, or episode Arden. There was originally planned to be 3 more episodes alongside of that episode. One episode Noctis, I think episode Ludifreya, and another one too that got canceled due to resources being allocated for other projects. Probably by resources I mean people, which are resources, I guess.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Money too, right? Probably towards Final Fantasy 7. Obviously towards Final Fantasy, the remake that just came out. Because that was in 2019, those were supposed to come out. And so they were probably pushing to get
on we go.
the 7 remake done. And probably the next episodes of Final Fantasy 7 worked on.
We're here.
So this is probably a third of the way on this one. Stick circle.
Wait,
Little camp.
are we seriously sleeping here?
You
No,
see
we
a
didn't want to
better
camp.
place.
We just blew it. That was our XP bonus. We just flushed. Guys. How could this happen to me? Nullifies fire. Okay, no. I can't believe I just did that. That's so stupid. I've done dumber things, but today that was one of them. The biggest one. Biggest one of the day, for sure. Oh. The game just crashed on me? It just, oh my goodness. The game just crashed. Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, the game crashes, and maybe that's good. It's supposed to autosave when you camp, but I got a feeling since we didn't quite camp, it didn't save. So, what a episode of errors here. How many errors? I'm gonna guess we're probably like right outside of the dungeon. And I don't mean like the door dungeon, I mean the overall dungeon. It's a blessing and a curse in a way. Let's see. 1158, okay, 2035. 2054. Oh no, here we go, here's the autosave. We'll see where it's at. Expectations are extremely low. I was kind of reading some people's stories about the last, the dungeon that we did last episode, the really long one, and they were saying that the game does autosave for you when you camp. So it's like a free save in these dungeons here. But we'll see if that actually did happen. We didn't really get the camp off, so hard to say. Oh no. Oh, it feels so bad. Guys. Well, I mean, there's that. Can't really cry about it, I guess.
This'll be quick.
Oh, you know what we could do instead, though? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go get that item that's supposed to make our army gear, I think, way stronger. Which should help us a little bit. Maybe it helps it gen faster. Let's go do that.
Let's go.
Yep.
Man, what a waste of time. That was. Pretty salty about it, actually. Auto. That point, and this accessory is supposed to be up here, I believe. Maybe we'll go do the fishing one here, just to get that out there, and we'll start these two dungeons next episode. Do I sound defeated? I am a little defeated from that. Definitely the big upside is we get our XP back. So we basically earned like 120,000 XP by
Easier to sleep with
disconnecting
civilization
there.
nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors.
Which is a lot,
but
actually.
There's definitely safety in numbers.
So in a way we win, maybe. We'll see if we can just find this without actually having to look it up. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna have to
Easy now.
cheat a little bit here. Do you guys consider looking up stuff cheating? I always feel bad when I do it, but I don't really constitute it as cheating. Am I going the right way? I'm not. Can I? Whoa! Can I go this way though? Yeah. And what I read earlier today is there's supposed to be a statue holding it right out in front of this dungeon, and it just doesn't become accessible to you until you collect all the weapons. I ran out of stamina there. I would know to go over here and get this. I don't know. That's the $1,000,000 question.
Button's coming loose. It's no big deal.
Yes, it is. We can't have an unkempt prince. I shall mend it at camp.
Don't worry. Do it myself. Very well.
Don't forget.
He's a seamstress.
The hunt is on.
Old Iggy there. I think it's towards the first. Hang on. We're not cheating by looking at this. This is what I had written down for the quest. You can find the statue holding the accessory near the Key Catridge Trench Dungeon. Key Catridge Trench Dungeon. That's where we're at, right? That's the dungeon. Near this dungeon. Oh, probably the statue right here. It's an accessory right here. It's an OP one. I guess I just absorb it. When the Armiger bar is full, press G with the Founder's King Sigil equipped to unleash the true power of the Armiger. Learn to harness your newfound power by practicing in the old training room. Founder's King Sigil. That should be an achievement. Maybe we have to equip it. What does this one do? Try it. Bulletproof vest. Uses ballistic damage mildly. This is just worth a lot of HP, it looks like. Or maybe we actually have to pop a Pop a wheelie here. We'll test it on this mob back over here. With the beam that was Roman. Okay. Just more damage? That's a lot more damage for a lot longer too.
Let's go.
That bar was barely moving there. That's cool. Return to car, please. I can remove that from the list of the power within. Equip the accessory and use it. Ah. I've just got like a text document of the achievements and how they're laid out here. Now, I think the next quest we do, since we screwed up the other one, is maybe we could do this one. Kind of right in here. What time? It's night. We'll see if it's still up here. But I think we go do the fishing one here. It isn't actually fishing. And then maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing to try to max out our fishing level. I don't really want to start the dungeon again because, yeah, I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed more than anything. I'm like a father that's usually very proud of Final Fantasy, but it really hurt me today. Couple
Should
times.
be a nice change of pace.
Couple times. Old Denizens of the Wood. Still dark, so that's probably good. I don't know when we're going to play the next episode. It's probably going to be soon. Sooner than later. Does this have to be during the day? Are you kidding me? Every quest is always at night. Daytime. Huh, it's hilarious. Is there a camp? Okay. Well, how about that, guys? Like I'm getting hardcore trolled here. Can't return the car. Okay. Because I was rolling, probably. Okay, we're just running to the car, I guess. That's the thing that's happening. It's just not my day for Final Fantasy, it looks like. The R meager accessory is pretty cool, though. Happy about that. Let's do around with that. Okay, I wanted to go down here, but to do that, need to actually travel here back to the boat. I think we have time to get this this achievement here. Maybe by the time this is done, we can also go back and get to the front of the front of one of the dungeons, maybe. Potentially. I thought the level cap was 100, but now, with all the XP needed to get from 99 to 100, I'm starting to think it's. I thought it was 120, but now I'm starting to think it's 100. I could have sworn I saw 120 though. Many moons ago. Still not sure how that photograph quest works without the key. Maybe we have to beat the Omega weapon to get the key. Seems strange though. That's a ways out in the water, isn't it? Look for a flock of birds. Okay. Episode Ignis. Oh, a little bit more news that I found out today. I think the big reason why they removed the online portion of the game, which I am sad about, was, I think we've read this already, but Just for data log completion. We haven't. I think we have though. Yeah, I guess there was a lot of issues with people having the stuttering issues that we were having. And they just did it to fix it, I think, more than anything. Everybody's on the boat. Is there anything to read on the boat?
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Send. Send off the boat or down below deck? Oh, there's a shop here. Oh, there's a fishing shop here. That's cool. Manual, please.
Which do you think is faster? This boat or the Regalia?
Obviously the Regalia.
Would be nice if this boat were just as fast, though.
We could always remodel.
Man, is this view something else or what? I say we grab a photo.
Sure.
Look at you getting all pumped. I am so proud.
Did we take the photo? Photo op at the restaurant. Prompto? Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's right here. Okay. I was about to be very upset with Prompto. Literally just left the restaurant.
Ready or not?
It winds up being in front of the, you can see the restaurant in the distance. That's pretty good.
Oh, love the lighting.
I always go over to this island here. That one right there. We'll check that out too. Because I remember at the start of the game they said that's where some really rare fish were or something like that. Oh, these are fishing spots. All the green, that's cool. Like a fish finder. I'll probably have to fish up some of this to complete the data log. To get the achievement for that. We're not stopping this game until we finish everything. It's probably gonna wind up being like 100 hours total, which isn't too bad. I'd say that's pretty good actually. That's getting our money's worth too. I mean, I kind of make it sound like it's bad that it takes longer, but it's really a good thing that it is longer. Like I enjoy more
Hey,
content.
Noct. Rumor has it this spot's rife with rare fish. You don't want to miss this chance, do you?
Alright, we're fishing, I guess.
I knew you wouldn't. Well, let's do this.
Head to the specified area. Is it close? It's pretty close. We'll just check this out real quick. Real quick might end up being a 2-episode thing for it though. Okay.
Hang on tight.
Monster of the Deep, huh?
Good morning, fellas.
Did we catch it or?
Sun come up already?
We've been out all night.
I think that's our cue to call it a day.
No, not quite.
Finally, open sea fishing. I must be dreaming.
I'm sure I'll be snoozing in a sec.
What a comedian that Prompto is. I don't think the rare fish is going to be
Get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
like one of these highlighted things, right? Probably won't be marked on the finder. There is what I mean to say. We'll catch a couple here. We had to do this anyway for the to finish our fishing skill up. So
Nice.
next episode we'll head over there and do the secret quest. Secret, loose quotes. Why is the quest marker behind us now? Looks like a bigger fish there.
Here we go.
Goodness.
Not too bad though. I'm not seeing new fish though. If this isn't a new fish, well, I guess since the episode's almost over, we'll
Ease
just
off on the reeling.
we'll just stay here and do this for the next few minutes. Come on, fish. Easy money.
Noct, you can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Zipper. I think that's new. That is new. Got a new recipe for that as well. Load out where there is no fish. Easy catch this.
You've improved.
Giant trevally. Yeah, I mean maybe I don't know, I was kind of thinking maybe there was a huge fish over here. I don't know, that one's pretty big right there. I'll take that one if I can get it. Get the small one out of here. We got it. I think we got it anyway. Doesn't look like it's putting up too much of a fight though. That's definitely it though. Maybe this is like a spot in the game where you can catch any fish. You don't have to like travel the map to... I don't know. I could see him doing something like that. They didn't, they should have. It's a good idea.
Yeah, scored big this time.
That is a big one. Straight barramundi, okay. I don't think, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go, to end this episode,
work, dude.
we're gonna do the quest that we were gonna do. That's it right there. Look for the flock of birds. We gotta turn around.
Hey, Noct, we should get a photo while we're here.
I can't say no to the man.
All right. This will be one for the old.
I really want to,
book.
but I just can't. Where are we supposed to go? Photo op island. Head to the photo spot. Taking us in the opposite direction. It's fine. I really do like the boat, actually. I wish the boat was more integrated into the game. More boat. That's a pretty good one. And there was more islands you could visit, and yeah. Kind of a shame that it's a bit of an afterthought. Looks like there's something over here.
Did you remember to put on sunscreen, Noct?
What just happened?
Cygnus.
Hold on. Get us out of here, Iggy.
Right.
Hang in there.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
This is not what we were supposed to be doing, huh? I had no idea this was a thing. Are we gonna crash the boat? Oh, that was interesting. For some reason... I mean, there's got to be a way up there, I just don't know how. And there's got to be something cool up there, too. Not an achievement, though. We came over to do this. Maybe doing this helps us to be able to get over there? I don't know. Or maybe you just can't get over there. It's possible too. It's not too far of a drive here. 3 miles, 4 miles. I saw an article on Kotaku the other day that said this game is or does have ray tracing available to it. If you have RTX turned on, you can be able to see the reflections here, but it's probably for any water in the game. Probably in this mirror too, in this glass. We don't have RTX though, so we cannot see the reflections, sadly. But it looks good though. You can kind of see the reflections already in the water. The mountain. In fact, you definitely can see it. Probably not using ray tracing though. Probably looks better with ray tracing. No, I saw an interesting video somebody did where games did have that kind of thing built in, and you look at some of them with ray tracing and some without, and some of them look better, some of them look worse.
Flock of seagulls.
Never seen so many of them.
It was strange.
I suspect that means a school of fish are swimming around somewhere nearby.
Which also means Bismark can't be far off. Now, where could that fish god be?
Don't know, but not here. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, I guess we just keep going. We're supposed to go around this or into that little cove? Into the cove. Maybe? Just kidding. Just on the other side of the island here?
Permit me to ask you a favor, Nogged. I'm in need of ingredients. Mind catching me a few fish?
I mean, how could I turn them down? But
You have my thanks.
Whopper in the waves, head to the specified area. No, first, though, Ignis, we're gonna do... We're doing this quest. This is what we came out here to do. We are doing it. And then we'll do the other one when we come back. Went the wrong way around the island here. How am I supposed to...
You know, fish would be a lot easier to catch if they just stayed in one place.
Where's the thrill in that?
How am I supposed to get up here?
Wouldn't be much sport if they simply sat still.
Confused now.
Altissia looks even more gorgeous from out here on the ocean.
Sure does. The Crown City's nice too. With its...
Hang on tight.
Am I just supposed to look at her? Not be driving the boat? Well, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. So I will look it up in between episodes, and we'll end it here. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 15. Until then, take care. See you guys next time. See you guys.